And we are back with part 18 of Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei's Lucifer's Call, as we are about to enter the underpass at the Harumi exit to try and infiltrate the Assemblia Nihilo's secret organization. But first we've been told to go look for somebody else, and we'll see what we can find. Long tunnel full of poisonous demons. That's just great. I thought you guys said poisonous, not pushovers. And for some reason I've been getting a bit of a lag while doing this. I actually think my security thing's updating at the moment. Actually no, I'm not going to waste that on there. Ah, you missed. Oh well, job's a good one. Float ball. I cannot remember what that does. Let's have a look, shall we? Float ball. Okay. I'm guessing that helps against something, but I don't know what. And although we are quite far away from the new sunrise, so to speak, I'm not going to waste it because I'll just look it up later, I think. Though I am trying to avoid looking up anything. And hello. And he's gone. Right. Let's... wants us to go this way, I'm guessing, following after the guy. There was a ladder over on the other side, but if in doubt, I'll come back to that. And actually, yes, I'm going to run back to that because there's an item chest there. Sorry about the backtracking here. I really don't want to do a lot of that, but it's also good to try and pick up all the items you can, and the random encounter will just end up... Oh, it's another kind of Kodama thing. Oh well, it's going to burn. Wow. You're gonna be very expensive, aren't you? God damn it, Hugh Pow, shut up. Dude, that's a lot of money. And the fact is I'm never gonna see it again, because... oh... either way, new party member. And we already know what their weaknesses. They're weak to fire. In fact, a lot of the poisonous creatures, I know another one that you run into here is the slime. He's also weak to fire. And let's take a look at what skills he... begging to get item and money, and he's got the force ability. Excellent. I could always do with another one of those. Right, now that we've done that completely superfluous detour, we can get back onto what we're meant to be doing. Well, at least I found out what Angel's weakness is. I may have to swap her out already, which isn't that good, because I actually wanted to keep leveling her up. Right. That way. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Barricade that we can't get through. Right. That's just a bit antisocial. And then everything exploded. And my main character's almost leveled up. Yeah, I don't know if you can pick up the sound, but there's currently somebody using power tools outside. Hopefully it isn't being picked up by my microphone, and if it is, hopefully I can mute it. Well, they seem to be a bit scared of me. They looked quite human. Let's go this way. They were standing in front of this one, so I think this is the way we're meant to... Go away, I'm busy. Oh, that's a lot of creatures. Let's just lower their number down quite a bit. That was quite a nice hit on the... what do we call it? The slimes. You don't often pull that many at this point. Oh, this is painful. I know I should have swapped her out. Oh, gods. You know what? I'm going to regret this because it means this bit's just become superfluous, but I will just stop and start re-recording from the save point, and after I've got as far as this, I'm going to show you the game over screen now. Kill the main character. You didn't have to blow yourself up in the process though, that's just rubbing salt into the wound. So now you've seen things done incorrectly, let's go back and fix that, shall we? Alright, and after my bad case of death, I am back to the same point that we were just moments before. Let's hope I don't get jumped like that again, that wasn't exactly the nicest of experiences. Alright. I can already see down here, one of the corridors at the end ends in a door, so I'm actually going to go back and take a look at that, because there may be something in there, or I may end up just running into a pack of monsters which will just horribly kill me again. Or both. Oh, seeing this guy, it does remind me, we have actually had something that different appeared during my rerun through, I had a slime join the team. It asked for a life stone, then asked if it wanted to join. Well, asked if it could join, and I decided to let it. There we go. As you can see, weak to fire and expel, which is the holy side of stuff, the armor and abilities like that. It's very resistant to physical attacks, allegedly, but I think that's more due to level difference than him not being able to resist the damage I was doing. And any death effects that get used on him, the instant darkness effect, death. Let me try that again without tripping over my own words. Any of the dark attacks, like Mudo and other stuff like that, they will have 0 effect on him, which is good. And I know in a previous part I said that I wouldn't be using the stones that much. I actually think I'm going to end up using them depending on the combinations that we have. Oh god, not these guys. But yeah, I've also taken words failing me, Angel out of the party to replace it with Shikigami at the moment, because although he is, even though she is quite a good one to use, he is not weak to I'm really tripping over my own words at the moment. He's not weak to the Zan abilities, the Force abilities, so it won't cause me to get absolutely obliterated by these guys who just use the multiple target version. Although he still takes quite a bit of damage because he is currently a lower level than the rest of them. And from that boss battle, I'm getting ahead of myself. From that random encounter, we got another new gem. Yeah, I let it happen. Oh, Yuri. If you're going to explain why you changed a decent skill to something I didn't overly need. Nope, you're just going to give me a float ball, which I don't need. Curse you, and go away this new encounter. The good thing is, I can just do this. And they are gone. The bad news is I am quite quickly running out of mana for Hu Pao, and I don't have any more chakra drops because I used them all trying to get here because I ran into that really evil encounter which had the whole 2 slimes for blue disc things, which I can't remember the name, the Kodama evolutions pretty much. Sudama, that's it. In fact, I don't even have enough for another Miraji, so what we do is we will actually use one of the stones which I said I wasn't going to use. Hypixie's been poisoned, but thankfully, okay, this ability did become useful. Probably have to take that ladder up, but I'm just curious as to where this leads to, because there was that shutter over the... In fact, it was the shutter which I saw. That's just being mean, and I really should have clicked there had been a reflection of what was happening in the other location. How can you tell he made a cheerful expression? Sure, join me, and that ends this battle now. Sudama, join the party! At least this will make the harder fights a bit easier, because I'll be able to talk to a couple of them and get rid of them. Not that I want to do that too much, because I want the experience. Right, dropping down here, I'm going to guess there's an item down here. Hopefully there's an item down here and I'm not just wasting my time, but we shall find out. Oh, you're kidding me. I've actually backtracked. Curses. Looks like it's time for another cut, and I shall be back soon. See you soon. Okay, let's see if we can get further than the third room in this third section of this Let's Play. And I did run back to Ginza to heal up the party because I got my ass a bit kicked, and I will fully admit that. I think I may have overreached myself, but I have actually been able to progress up to the point where we were inside and just at that little passageway where I got turned around. You're supposed to be weak to expel, just die. So I definitely know I'm on the right path now. I'll probably end up referring to the map a bit more often than I was before, just to make sure I don't get turned around and waste your time as well as mine. I did also take a look at the Cathedral of Shadows, see if I could fuse the slime with anything for anything decent, but the only ones which gave a decent result which I could actually use right this moment... Hello Twitchy. The only thing I could use at this moment was nothing that I actually wanted to fuse away. I'm not the mantra, whatever the mantra are. Oh god, synchronized twitching. I think these are actually creeping me out more than the blooming demons did. And I got attacked by a giant goat demon thing. That's because I'm one of a kind, and I would say I'm awesome, but I kind of got my ass kicked a little while ago, so my awesomeness meter has slowly gone down. Old man knows how to live life. I'm not going to be eaten, so I'm going to go sit in my rocking chair. Yes, you are peculiar. You're all twitching like crazy. Go home, everyone else do the same. I'll give it away by the fact you were told he's not a mantra demon. Hey, it's better to be ever cautious than too trusting. Yeah, I couldn't actually think of a word to use with overcautious then. Oh, you're kidding me. I was right next to a save point all that time when I ran back. And hey, there's a Cathedral of Shadows over there. Somehow. Please tell me that's my imagination and I was just seeing like a junk shop symbol. So yeah, as you saw, the mannequins were created in the form of humans. Which actually explains the twitching. Most probably it's not a fully complete form and stuff like that. Wow, that was a very decent explanation on my part. And stuff like that. Anyway. Let's go check out the junk shop. Well, he's definitely happy to see us. I want to back out of the shop now. Right. I'm actually going to pick up Hifumi. Mainly because, seeing as how there seems to be quite a lot of Force users around, it'll probably be worth having a Force type Magatama. And I'll also pick up 2 chakra drops because I'm going through mana like nobody's business. And you're still creeping me out, shopkeeper. And why not, let's get that Magatama as well. Nothing, because I don't have enough money. Yep, you saw that, he gave me a lucky ticket. I've never actually gathered 10, because I don't think I've ever spent that much money on the mannequin store. So your main panic that I was from the mantra when I was coming from the completely opposite direction. God, you guys know how to overreact. Anyway, even though it's all a village of the mannequins, they're still all in hiding, so this area, the water isn't as safe. Okay, I was about to make a speech about how they were in hiding, and so there were still random demons about, but actually getting on dry land, and I don't have to worry about being attacked. That's kind of really shooting my discussion in the foot. Curse you, game! Curse you! And that twitching really creeps me out. Yes, wrong demon. How long are we going to have this discussion? Right, door over here which I haven't been through, and there's also a ladder at the end. What do you have to say? Well, it's not really a maze, but you get some stupid people like myself who just don't know how to go in a straight line. Or apparently walk up to ladders properly. Alright. Definitely nothing over there. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't leaving any items behind. Now let's see what's behind door number 1. It's a chibi mannequin. Oh, see, when you asked me that, I thought you were asking if I knew him personally. No, I do not. We did see stuff on the other side here, so let's go down the ladder and take a look, shall we? At least I thought we saw stuff. Definitely saw a door. You want me to go collect drugs for you? And then you kick me out without telling me what stuff you wanted. Oh well, waste of time. Let's go back up. I'll just have to keep my eye open and see if I can grab anything, which... No, my powers of observation, considering I missed the base in the beginning of this episode. Well, last episode, should I say. So, the two disagree with each other because of opposing ideals. Where have I heard that before? Alright, let's try behind this door, see where he goes. Okay, so that's the way we have to go to get out of here. Let's go investigate the other side. And on this side, we have a treasure chest. Woo! 1 life stone. Suppose that makes up for some of the ones that have been taken from him by other people. Hey, it's not Fornius. Yeah, I figured that'd be a miss. Anyway, it looks like this is about time I have to end this part, so I shall see you in part 19, where hopefully we can progress even further and I won't die horribly in the first 5 minutes. Until then, see you later.